Hey, this is Alex Head, founder of Subtext Radio.
This is Subtext.
Please go ahead and click the like button and the subscribe button. It really helps us to reach new audiences and promote the artists that we work with. Hit like and hit subscribe.
Listen to an echo, listen to an echo. Funny sound, funny sound. Ellie Boo Bear, Khaki Suse, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim. Listen to an echo, listen to an echo. Funny sound, funny sound. Ellie Boo Bear, Khaki Suse, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim. Listen to an echo, listen to an echo. Funny sound, funny sound. Ellie Boo Bear, Khaki Suse, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim, Dimpa Dampa Dumpa Dim. What a funny echo game, what a funny echo game.
Anything you do is a prison. 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 Anything you do. Everything you do is a prison. Everything you do is a prison. Everything you do is a prison. Anything you do is a prison. Everything you do is a prison. Anything 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 you do is a prison.
Anything you do is a prison. Your breath is a prison. Anything you do 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 is a prison.
Anything you do is a prison. Anything you do is a prison.
Anything you do is a prison.
Anything you do is a prison.
Anything. Anything you do is a prison. Any rhythm you are is a prison. Any breath you are is a prison. Anything you do is a prison. Anything you do is a prison. Any rhythm you are is a prison. Everything you are is a prison.
Any eyes you are is a prison. Anything you
everything in school is prison, everything in church is prison, everything in your house of representation, everything you do is a prison, all of your thoughts is a prison, all of your heart is a prison,
Anything you do is a prison. Anything you do is a prison. Is a prison. Anything. Your teeth are a prison. Your eyes are a prison. Your breath is a prison. Any rhythm you do is a prison. Any law you give is a prison. Any word you speak are a prison. You.
Anything you do is a prison.
I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
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 I think I'm dead.
You are not.
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 I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
Dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
You are not.
Dead. I'm 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 dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
I think I'm dead.
You are not.
I died. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. 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 I'm dead.
You are not.
I am dead.
You are not.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are not.
I'm dead.
You are not.
Yes, I can hear my echo. And the words are coming back on in top of me. The words are spilling out of my head and then returning into my ear. It puts a distance between the words and their apprehension or their comprehension. The words coming back seem slow. They don't seem to have the same forcefulness as when I speak them. I think it's also slowing me down. I think that it makes my thinking slower. I have a double take on myself. I am once removed from myself. I am thinking and hearing and filling up a vocal void. I find that I have trouble making connections between thoughts. I think that the words forming in my mind are somewhat detached from my normal thinking process. I have the feeling that I am not where I am. I feel that this place is removed from reality. Although it is a reality already removed from the normal reality. The words keep tumbling out because I want to hear them. I want to hear my own words pouring back in on top of me. It is
Wilder,
It is
San Luis.
I'm hearing other things
The tenuousness
coming in on me. There's something else besides my own that I'm hearing. The words become like things. I'm throwing things out into the world, and they are boomeranging back. Boomeranging back. The words bounce and come. Again I hear an empty space. My voice or the microphone system lost a word or two that I spoke.
What do you plan to do?
What do I plan to do? I'm not sure.
Sometimes, when you look into a cloudy sky, you see fantastic landscapes or strange faces and figures. And when you hear the murmur of distant voices, you interpret these in terms of meaningful words and phrases. Often the words you hear are really being spoken, but they can be illusions. Listen to these illusions through stereo loudspeakers which are placed in front of you, with one to your left and the other to your right.
am that I am. I am that am I. Am I that I am? Am I that am? I that I am. Am that I? Am I? That I am, I am. That am I am. That I am I? That I am. That am I? I that am I? I that am. I am I. Am that I am. Am I that? Am I that I am? I am that I am. I am I that am. I am I that? I am that. I am that. I am that I am. I am that. Am I? Am that I am that. I am that. Am I? Am that. I am I. That I am I am. 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 That I am. I am that. Am I? Am I that? I am. Am I that am? I that I am. Am that I? Am I? That I am. I am. That am I? I am. That I am. Am I? That I am. That am I? Am I? I that am I? I that am. I am I. Am that. I am. Am I that? Am I that I am? Am I that? Am I? 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 Am I that? Am I that? Am I that? Am I? Am I? I am that I am. I am that I. Am I? Am that. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am.
Don't listen to sociologists. Don't talk to sociologists. And don't quote sociologists. Social practice has no sociological content. Consider its history. Because of its historical role within bourgeois ideology, the ideology of the ruling class, it can't provide anyone with an analysis of our conditions of exploitation. This is not a piece of weird and obvious logic, barroom logic. Not an oafish opinion, based on the view that you're either inside or outside. But you are. Don't unite artists, and don't talk to them if it makes you think there's a rational core, which suggests that society is maintained harmoniously, rather than by exploitation or force, violence. Don't listen to anthropologists. Don't talk to anthropologists. And don't quote anthropologists. Social practice has no anthropological content. If it makes you think there's a rational core which suggests that society is maintained harmoniously, rather than by exploitation or force, violence.
Create. 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 create, 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 create,
Gross. 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 Gross.
What if someone begs you to call for help?
And what if someone tells me not to?
This is precisely the reason that we shouldn't limit ourselves to obedience. And besides, sometimes people don't say what they mean. Sometimes they say one thing, but mean something else. That might be because they get the words confused. Or it's too dangerous to use a specific word around someone else. We can't take what's said at face value. And we can only do what's said.
I don't know. Where does that end? I just want people to have a good time. I don't want to think about this.
You seem content to merely listen to what is said, to words in the air. To listen to outer speech. I prefer to listen, or I also listen to inner speech. I listen to the speech that's not spoken.
And to anticipate future speech. To listen to the future.
Il arrive que la réalité soit trop complexe pour la transmission orale. La légende la recrée sous une forme qui lui permet de courir le monde.
Vous préférez que je passe par les quartiers de la zone nord ou ceux du sud?
Il y a quelle différence?
Au nord, il y a de la neige. Et dans le sud, du soleil.
Pour moi, de toute façon, je voyage au bout de la nuit. Alors ça m'est égal.
été ma première nuit à Alphaville, mais il me semblait déjà qu'une longue suite de siècles l'avait précédée. Avant nous, il n'y avait rien ici, ni personne. Nous y sommes totalement seuls. Nous y sommes uniques, épouvantablement uniques. Quel est le privilège des morts?
Ne plus mourir.
Savez-vous ce qui transforme la nuit en lumière?
La poésie.
Quelle est votre religion?
Je crois aux données immédiates de la conscience.
Est-ce que vous faites une différence entre les principes mystérieux de la connaissance et ceux de l'amour?
À mon avis, en amour, il n'y a justement pas de mystère.
Vous ne dites pas la vérité. Vous avez l'air d'avoir peur.
Non, je n'ai pas peur. Enfin, pas comme vous croyez. D'ailleurs, vous n'en savez rien.
Soyez assurés que mes décisions auront toujours en vue le bien final.
So I just kept using his shampoo, and he kind of tolerated it for a while, and then, like, right the last concert, which was in Providence, a terrible fight broke out.
Mm-hmm.
And
on stage or backstage?
On stage.
Oh,
on
wow.
stage. But we were doing like all the tour. We did kind of split tour. So I was doing my set, which is more or less what I'm doing now, like this speech-oriented sort of interrupting machine thing. And then he was doing, first he was doing his drone pieces with visuals, very, very nice. And but he found out right at the beginning of my set about that I used his last remaining blank DVDs. Actually, that was the thing and he got really mad, and he jumped in the middle of the stage, and he threatened to kill me.
Wow.
And I pull out my sword, because I always travel with a sword when I am in the US.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, like I thought it's very nice to have a sword, and no, because everybody have guns, and I thought it's kind of cheap. So I have this kind of very, it's not like a Japanese sword, like the Huma Turman thing that everybody has right now. It's kind of trendy. It's more like a sort of 1600 Spanish style sword, and so we had this kind of thing, and that was the end of the tour. But Byron is great, I love him.
Hello, Mom and Dad, this is Taylor. If one of you all is there, please pick up. Please, please pick up if you're there. This is Taylor. My exams yesterday were from 8 until about, 1:30 or 1:20 or something, and I was supposed to appear in court between the times of 8:30 and 1:30. I didn't look too closely at this ticket, so I missed my court appearance. And, I don't know. Maybe somebody can call me back.
Oh my God, there's a bazillion messages on there. It's Chris. I know you're out to dinner because Jimmy called me and I talked to him for a little bit and he said you guys had just left. So I'm not sure. You'll probably be home later and I'm going to go to sleep because we've had sort of a rough day because 2 of the kids were sick, so I've been up all night and I'll probably fall asleep. So I love you, and I'll call you either Sunday or Monday, and I might try to call back like in 20 minutes if I'm still awake. Okay? I'll talk to you later, and I'm sure your day is better than yesterday. Love you, sweetie. Bye.
Hi, Samantha. It's Darren calling. Just wondered what you're up to Saturday night, the 24th. Apparently there's a buck and doe at the arena, and I was just wondering what you're up to. Anyways, I'll maybe see if I can get a hold of you tomorrow or whatever. Anyways, take it easy. Bye.
Either see you or talk to you later.
Okay.
I love you.
Be careful.
Okay. You too, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, you guys have a lot of messages to go through. It's 6:45. I'm at work, but I'll be back home in my apartment at around 7:30. Give me a call there when you guys are ready to go to Cracker, okay? And we'll figure something out. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi, Peter and Lynn. It's 7 o'clock, and you're not home. So Brad and I are just sitting here chilling out. Give us a call the minute you walk in, and we'll come pick you up in the big wagon of love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, this is Avenue Video calling for Jennifer Zakutny about Heathers. It was due back on the 25th of July. We would really appreciate it if you could bring it back as soon as possible. As I said the last time I called, if there is a problem, please call me. Thank you.
Wow. Your ear is probably tired of this and that shitload of messages you got before this one. It's Friday, the 14th of August. I believe you're going to be home soon, which is great. Last night, Ben and I broke up. We cried 3 hours on the phone from 11 until 2. And we decided it's best that we break up because it's getting too stressful for him since he has no plan on leaving Guy and he had to take a reduced workload and stuff like that. So, it was 4 weeks of bliss, let me tell you. We had lots of fun. And it's all come to an end. Anyways, I thought I'd call you because if you don't hear from me this weekend, if you do get home this weekend, I'm going to be around, but I'm going to be pretty depressed. So I'm listening to all the saddest songs I can find. I just can't believe it, He's the perfect man. Well, he's not the perfect man, but he was fun. We had lots of fun together. And none of it was sex, which was excellent, None of it was sex. We had fun, and it wasn't sexual fun. We had so much fun together. Wow. He's like a male version of you, actually. Wow. Anyways, that's life. So I'll call you when you get... Well, call me when you get back, just so I know that you're home, okay? Okay. Hope you had a good time. Bye.
Hi, baby, it's me. Where are you? Pick up the phone. Hello?
Hello, Dennis. Give me a call. I'm at home. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Hi, Dennis and Tina. This is Chris from CNAC Finance. I need either one of you to give me a call as soon as you get this message. 587-5559. It's 9:15 on Monday morning.
Holy. This is Henry Shemolinsky, probation officer, Plymouth Court, calling. Dennis, listen, I just called the agency over in Brockton. They said you owe $40 in 2 AA meetings. That your case is coming up November the 9th. You also owe money to the court. Let's get moving on this thing, okay? We can get rid of this thing on 11/9. Give me a call if you get any questions. 508-747-0500, extension 329.
We inhabit, with almost perfect naturalness, a world of simultaneous translation. I say at this very moment, for I am speaking these words in English to an audience in the Pompidou Center, who are being assisted by a simultaneous translation into French, though perhaps not all of them will be entirely dependent on that translation. English people believe that French people understand and speak English quite as well as Danes and Swedes. They just decline to give English speakers the satisfaction of hearing them do so. Well, actually, none of this is really happening exactly right now or exclusively here. For the here and now of these words are both syllabtic, involving anticipation and anticipation of retrospection. I am writing these words here and now in a Quaker cafe in the Euston Road in London, though I am framing them for the as yet invisualizable scene of their performance in the Pompidou Center in a few days' time. So this is a speech writing, a phonecrature, or writing for speaking. But I am doing so in a rather hurried way, for I have promised to let Christine Boren have the text of my talk tomorrow. That will be, by the time I will be saying these words, last Friday, in order to help the simultaneous translator prepare the translation that they will provide on the day that I am looking forward to looking back on. So where is the here and now of this utterance? There is little that is simultaneous about this translation, or even what it is currently translating. Apart perhaps from this sentence, which is not in the script I sent in advance to my translator. He must be wondering how long this is going to go on. Take courage, Michelle, it is about to stop. This is not, I hope, simply a weary reiteration of the familiar Derridean doctrine that speech cannot reliably instance the values of immediacy and presence, given its infiltration by the displacements of writing. It is that the lack of such presence is now without serious meaning or consequence, considered simply as lack, unless it is that it encourages us to try a little harder to understand the complex translations and ventriloquisms that we have already learned to engineer and process. In the condition of panophonia, then, voice is no longer exiled from its origin as it is in schizophrenia, but everywhere finds a way of being at home. Voice has multiplied into what might be called vociferations, phonesthetic effects. Voice is found in the form of rhythms and rhymes and gesture, date, and all the forms of mobile inscription and the inscription of movement. Everything speaks in its own way. Thinks Joyce's Leopold Bloom, as he listens to folds of paper falling off a printer's shop. Well, everything indeed speaks, but now perhaps not necessarily in its own way in propria persona, but rather in borrowed accents, mobile turns of phrase, mirrorings, accompaniments, statements, impersonations. The technologies of the late 19th century that gave us TV, radio, and recorded sound depended on forms of electromagnetic conversion that allowed the voice and the image to be detached, converted to some other form, then returned or as itself. But that ventriloquism has given way to an economy of media in which that final stage of return to oneself need no longer take place, in which there is ongoing and inconclusive convertibility without return. Ventriloquism has always embodied a fantasy of a purely sonorous world, a world that might be both constructed and commanded by voice. But ventriloquism has always also been the contradiction of that promise, because it has always been an art of the eye as much as of the ear, an art, therefore, of sensory interferences. So ventriloquism in fact insists on a world not of pure sound, either as plenum or as pathos, but a world of mixed and mobile bodies, in which sounds and visible objects ceaselessly but from and engender each other. The very same ventriloquism which once made a fetish of the voice now acts to disenchant it, making it less and less apprehensible in itself, or able to speak in its own voice. Just for a brief historical interval, our technological ventriloquisms highlighted the voice, stripping it out from its habitat and making it the object of fascination, imaginary trauma and enchantment. Ventriloquism can now detach us from the restricted economy of voice, in which voices only ever commingle with each other, to a mixed economy of mediatic translations and transpositions, or what Michel Serres has called vicariances. So where is the here and now of this utterance? There is little that is simultaneous about this translation, or even what it is currently translating. Apart perhaps from this sentence, which is not in the script I sent in advance to my translator. He must be wondering how long this is going to go on. Take courage, Michel. It is about to stop. This is not, I hope, simply a weary reiteration of the familiarity and doctrine that cannot reliably instance the values of immediacy and presence, given its infiltration by the displacements of writing. It is that the lack of such presence is now without serious meaning or consequence, considered simply as lack unless it encourages us to try a little harder to understand the complex translations and ventriloquisms that we have already learned to engineer and process.
Hør et ekko, sjove lyde, alle bube, kakkesuse, dimpe dampe dumpe dim, tosseri. Sikke noget tosseri. Hør det ko, sjove lyde, alle bube, kakkesuse, dimpe dampe dumpe dim, vil du med mig, ud på landet, latidule, manimula, sikke noget tosseri. Hør det ko, sjove lyde, alle bube, kakkesuse, dimpe dampe dumpe dim.